I guess, so first thing we need to do is try to get to somebody that, talk to a supervisor to start.
Yes, and so typically what we always say is, customer service agents out. And typically when you do call in, if you ask to speak to a supervisor, let's say right away, many agents will try to do their best. Typically, they will try to do their best and see if they're able to help you. If they still can't help you, they will go ahead and send you over to a supervisor. And like I said, if the supervisor typically, I don't understand why a supervisor on when you spoke to them that they weren't able to help you. I mean, I do know that you said that they were in a different geographic. They were they were not in the United States.
Yeah, I called in probably, I don't even know, 5 or 6 times.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
I was just very determined to, no matter how much time we had to invest in this, to get it ironed out.
Wow.
And but as soon as I asked to speak to the supervisor, that pretty much led nowhere quickly. And it wasn't until one of the guys that watched the video said, you need to, if we can't get it figured out, you need to contact Bezos, his office directly. And which I didn't do, because he said wait until I, one of the guys says, I don't know which one it was, he said, let me try to get a hold of somebody that's going to do some good, because I actually work there, so I don't know.
Got it. Okay, and that's how he got involved. Okay, got it. Yeah, because typically that would be honestly the next step. And I mean, and it's something honestly that I would share with even with family, friends. I mean, if there's something, like I said, if you've exhausted all the options, going to customer service, going to supervisor, that would be, to me, honestly, the best bet to reach out to Jeff Bezos. And like I said, it does come directly to our department, and then we handle it and take it from there. Like I said, it's not something that we, for most issues, like I said, Amazon customer service should be able to handle it. For this situation, I don't know. Honestly, I can see possibly the amount. That's why, let's say, frontline customer service is a little difficult, to handle because of the amount of the item. I'm just not sure, honestly, why a supervisor could not, because I've been in that department as well. And we've handled these type of requests all the time. So, I am very...
And that's the thing. If it was like $30 up, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't spend enough time on it, and I would just forget about it. But $800 is kind of like, well, we need to chase this a little bit.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, and like I said, I am so sorry that you had to go through the lengths that you did. My goodness. I mean, and like you said, most everyone they don't have the time or even the exposure, let's say, that you have on social media to do that. So it's unfortunate that everyone has that they're able to do that. So it's just, like I said, it's just very unfortunate that it couldn't be resolved.
It's not only that, it's also
regular channels,
enough of your employees say, we could help you with this, we can get this figured out. And that was the end result of getting you on the phone and getting it figured out.
Yeah. Wow. That's just, wow. Wow. That, I'm sorry for saying wow. It's just, sometimes it just amazes me why just certain situations why they can't be resolved.
Right.
Because this is one of them that definitely should have. So it's just sometimes a little bit mind-blowing when you see certain cases, and this should have been resolved, so long ago, unfortunately. So,
well, I'm just happy it's getting resolved now, and there is a resolution to the whole situation.
Got it. Yeah.
Because for me, it's more than just the $800. It's, about our Amazon associate program and everything. Everything's linked to,
of course,
to Amazon.
Linked to that. Yeah, right. Definitely. And it's the integrity of it all, so, definitely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inform Marlena also that I went ahead and resolved it, because I know she was just waiting to see a good time to call. I didn't know, honestly, what time it was a great time to call, and I was like, you know what, it's 9 a.m. on your end. I was like, let me go ahead and just give it a go and see if you happen to pick up.
And you guys need to get a hold of, I guess, Jeff, too, and have him get the caller ID sorted out when you guys call somebody, it doesn't say spam risk. Nobody's ever got to answer like that.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why most of the time I know what I usually do is leave a message if I'm able to. Leave a message and say, hey, this is the number I'm calling, and I'll send you an email. Some people, they just call that number back, and you will hear that it is Amazon, and typically you can leave a message. So it's just odd. I don't know why they have it set up that way, but like you said, nobody's going to want to pick up.
Right. My phone rings probably 7 times a day, and it says spam risk with no number. And I just happened this morning, allow me to roll the dice and pick it up and see what happens, and it was you.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I know. Sometimes I do that too. I'm like, let me see. What is this really a spam? And yeah, that definitely needs to get fixed. I will definitely go ahead and give that feedback about that. Why is it coming up as spam?
Yeah. So, other than that, 3 to 5 business days, you say it'll be back on my card, and then that'll be it?
Correct. Yep, correct.
Okay.
And I'll send you an email confirmation that I went ahead and submitted that refund, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're so welcome, Nathan. Have a great rest of the day. Take care.
Okay, we'll see you. So, geez, 9 o'clock in the morning. I was actually laying in bed watching YouTube on my phone, and it rang spam risk. All right, make sure I'm holding this on the right. Yeah, I'm covering the mic. We just got the GoPro. I just went and grabbed it real quick. And she didn't want to be on camera, the nice lady, but we got her anyway. So, because you guys need to hear, I can't just make a video and say, okay, we got the money back, everything's good. I was trying to get her to tell you guys what the deal was. Like, how, if you guys have the same problem, how do you fix it? How do you fix this issue? A bedhead and everything else. Haven't even taken a shower yet. And she said, talk to the supervisor. We did that on the phone. That got us nowhere. You know, we're calling somewhere in between India and Malaysia. I don't know where we're at with that. The supervisor didn't speak English, barely. Speaking English, but not the English I was speaking, right? Barely. And nobody gave her rat's ass. I mean, that's just the bottom line of it. And as I told her, you know, it wasn't until I put the video out that a lot of the viewers actually work for Amazon, and many of you guys email me or PM me on Facebook right away and said, "Hey, I work for Amazon. I could help." And I replied back to a few of them, and they kept asking me, "Did anybody call you?" No, but if you're calling my phone, it says spam risk and doesn't even show the number, I'm not going to pick it up. I woke up, I was kind of grouchy, and I was like, who keeps calling me? I'm going to pick it up. I picked it up, and it was that nice lady on the phone from Amazon. If everybody that worked there knew as much as she did, it would be in a whole different place, the whole company, right? That's going to be it for today's video, guys. We're in this video 8 minutes, 29 seconds, a very long video, but I had to post it. We got some footage of the lady saying, yes, we got the refund. What are we going to do with the money now? We're probably going to buy a Canon R6, which is about $2,400 for the channel. Has some problems with the ADD we're using right now on the MRE videos. And in here, sometimes it's not focusing correctly. The light's a little bit weird with it. So we're going to reinvest this money and a few more thousand in getting the best camera equipment with the best lens. That's going to be it. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later.